Hi there, welcome to my uncensored life, to my daily diaries. Today I'm gonna make my video from outside, from the terrace. I have a little bit more energy today, thank God. I went to sleep at around 10 o'clock in the evening, and I get up at 4:30. I go to work until 3 o'clock. But before that I only went to sleep at midnight, so I only slept like 4 hours and a bit. Anyway, I came out. This is the terrace. Those are my bikes. My fat bike, you don't see it because it's covered, and the other bike. And then here is the street. It's a small street. Many cars parked, but it's not very busy, so it's good. And then here's my here is my room, and then there's another room. There's another room, the room from the girl that lives here with her father, which is smoking in the house. With open door. Okay, so what are the news? I mean, it's first day. I went to work with a minibus. I don't know why only guys were put in that bus. Only guys, like I think like 6 guys, 6 men plus myself. And it was not too bad with the smoke. The driver only smoked a little bit. It was okay. And yeah, work was actually interesting for me today. I was packing. I love packing. You know what we do here? We unpack like Milka biscuits, chocolate biscuits, and Oreos, and even coffee and like that, and we relabel everything and then repack everything. I love this kind of job. Of course, it's not my ideal job, but for a normal job, it's okay for me. I mean, it can be doable, like more or less pleasant. You know what I mean? So yeah. And then the thing with my internet is that I now managed to I have my number put over from KPN to Odido, but it still doesn't work, so I don't have good signal at my work in the canteen. I just had a little bit in the morning, and then it was off again, so I had to go out. Luckily, it's a small place, not a very big place. My workplace, I like it, so I can easily go out in the break, and it was also good weather. But I still would like it to be I mean, to be able to use it in the canteen, inside also, of course. So yeah, and I googled this thing about contract, and it is said that you only have a 15 days thinking period in which you can stop the contract, actually, if you wanted to, but you only have this privilege if you did the contract, if you made the contract either by phone, by calling, either online. So if you went to the office, to the company, and you made the contract in person, then you cannot stop the contract. You don't have this 15 days of thinking days, as they call it. And I went to the office, so I don't know. Maybe I will still try, and I will go probably on Saturday. And I will just tell them it's not okay because I mean I don't have signal, so I cannot use the internet. So then what do I do? I will still go on Saturday and ask them about it uh, because I made a contract for 1 year. Um, so I will see what happens. Yeah, okay, these are the novelties. And about moving out, yeah, this weekend I'm gonna go to my boyfriend's house, which he's also here in The Hague. um, he lives 10 minutes away by car from here. I mean, sorry, he lives in Rijswijk, but it's like almost together with The Hague. It used to be together actually. um, yeah, some time ago. So I go to him, and I'm gonna tell him in person that this cigarette smoke issue in this house didn't get solved for me. Although I talked to the owner and talked to the to his daughter, and then I'm thinking about finding something else. So, but because my boyfriend has his apartment, okay, his own apartment, it seems to me logical to move together. Uh, but he is kind of my boyfriend is kind of braced against this idea, um, and because yeah, the truth is we've been together like for not even for 3 months. That's true, okay, but I still uh, so my personal truth is that it doesn't make sense to move to somewhere else, because if I move somewhere else, I don't want to move to another room again. I want to find myself a studio so that I could live alone. And if I do that, I'm not gonna do it for short term. I'm gonna do it for like years and years, because I want stability. I really want stability in my life now. I really want stability with my housing and with my work. So I wanna to make steps towards that. And if the situation is as it is right now, that I just moved in here like when was it, um, on the 10th, not even 2 weeks ago. But the situation is that I have to move again, and if my boyfriend does not want me to move in or us to move together, because his truth is like he cannot, because it's too soon for him, or whatever reasons he has for himself, then it is what it is, and we have to end the relationship. I'm don't because then I'm gonna start finding myself a studio, and I wanna live there. And obviously, if I'm gonna live there for years and years, then obviously we're not gonna move together for years and years, which is again a no for me. So he will have to decide if he wants us to move now, and I move to him then. If not, we have to go on our separate ways, and that is it is what it is. So I'm gonna keep you updated, and because yeah, I mean, I don't have anything to hide. I really want to put out my life as it is. That's why I call my channel My Life Uncensored. But then maybe I'm gonna rename it actually for My Daily Diaries or something, because now I want to make a video every day about what I'm doing in a day. So what are the most important happenings in my day, in my life. Okay, that was for today. Whatever questions you have, you can ask. If I can answer, I will. Going back inside. I just came out to make this video to be a little bit nicer than sitting inside and you only see a wall, or you only see the my room. Okay, 11 minutes in, so take care and see you later. My workplace at Indoor Direct. Had a little bit of break. I'm going back now. This is my new workplace. I come from Den Haag, and it's my 4th day, but I'm going back from Monday. I'm gonna go to another work to Rotterdam, because the agency guy told me this is only temporary. So okay, here I do packing mostly, and my new work I'm gonna do order picking, so keep you updated. See you later. Hi there, just coming back from work. 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's a minibus, Volkswagen Transporter. Yeah. I show you, we are on the highway. In Dordrecht, and I will probably go to Rotterdam to some order picking job, but I don't know, maybe on Monday, maybe I will still ask to stay here for more, for a little bit longer, but they said it's only temporary work here, I don't know why. So, okay. This was the minibus, and all guys in it, only me woman. I don't know why, but find it funny. Okay, see you later.